second Group 3 semi-final. Mitchell Thorpe will face Smaal.
It's going to be a good match.
Oh yes, Mitchell Thorpe and Smaal, and I said Rennie was the Rennie we knew from the past, back on fire, but Mitchell breezed through his with great technique as well, Greg.
Very much so. It's going to be good. Rennie again, great ability, but again, ducking, in my opinion, ducking too much when he's got. If you got timing to duck, you got timing to punch, and you're wasting opportunities.
Mitchell nods there. Rennie didn't get the point, but he nods to say, "Yeah, good, good attempt."
Mitchell is. This is a movement up and understanding the difference between junior and senior fighting. Mitchell is a top international junior. Great junior, consistently getting medals. Now he's getting a taste of what it's like to compete at senior level. He cannot lose. Whichever way this goes, his job here as a coach, I would be saying, Mitchell, just go for him. Yeah. Find out what he's got and unload with what you have. Just find out. You know, it's a learning curve for you here. You know, if you're beating brilliantly, I expect you to, but you've got to find out what exactly you've got in the tank.
Because Rene's vastly experienced.
He's a vast experienced fighter with lots and lots and lots of competitions behind him. Mitchell is coming up, so Mitchell needs to just unload. And this is exactly what he's doing. Mitchell is a great fighter, great spirit.
And he gets the point there, I
Brilliant, definitely. Good point. He's got that first point. Now Rene will have to use all his guile and all his ability. They're doing, holding for grabbing him. So he's penalised for grabbing, no point.
Back to square one now, but maybe that will wake Rene Smaal out. He hasn't started as confidently as he did in the last round.
He's just trying to work him out. Good, that was a good point. Again, a reverse punch to the face. Good timing, good kime. If you watch Rene's stance after the punch, very solid. And that also sold the technique. Again, Mitchell, good kick, but dropping his head afterwards. Don't want to be there. Break away, Mitchell, that's it. Break away. Again, look how composed Rene is.
And the thing is with him as well, you know the hook can come at any time. From a number of angles.
Anytime. Again, ducking when he could be countering, blocking. Again, there's that kick. Ooh. Yeah, good kick. Again, scoring a point when you think the fight has stopped.
Exactly, because the kick that everybody oohed and ahed over wasn't the scoring point. It was the kick that came afterwards underneath.
Because he carried on fighting. Again, this is so important. And this is something that Wayne Otto was brilliant at. He never stopped fighting. He just fought. Again, another beautiful time in there.
Rene's timing has been totally different to last year tonight. Totally different fighter tonight.
Well, he knows exactly what the tournament's about, and he's also in World Championship year and wanting to go to the Olympics, no doubt. So he is really building up his program. He's nowhere near where he wants to be for the World Championships, but he's certainly built this competition into his training program, and he knows what he wants to take away from here. No doubt the 10K would be nice, but it's also the fights and the ability to work techniques, get his timing going. Got the Europeans coming up as well.
Yes, and as you said, it's a big learning curve for Mitchell here tonight with the way that Rene's just managing to shut him out, isn't he?
He is. What Rene's doing, he's just showing his experience. Rene's not faster. You know, he's not faster. Mitchell's a lighter fighter. What Rene has is experience, timing, composure. And that's where he's going. That's where he's going to be. That's where he's going to be beating Mitchell.
Now Mitchell just being looked over by the medics because I think of that last strike from Rene, maybe just a bit hard.
Yeah, the front hand probably was a little bit hard, but you know, you're doing a combat sport, you're going to get hit. The long and short of it, Malcolm, is that this is the first time that we've had the medics on in nearly 2 hours.
That's a good point,
which is just indicative of the class and quality of the competition.
That's a very good point. We've had some incredible bouts, high action, high octane, non-stop, and yet, as you said, still the first time a medic's had to have a look at a fighter.
And this is what we need to sell to the public: the ability to fight and still not cause permanent damage.
And Rene now, he's got the opportunity to just smother the work of Mitchell Thorpe.
He can
and
do.
see this out, hasn't he?
He can do, yeah, and take an opportunity if it arises. That's what he should be doing, because he's still free. He's still one kick away from it being 3-all. So he needs to still stay sharp. Again, look for the point. Oh, beautiful. Oh. Now he really set him up for that. He knew he was coming. That was so clean, so clean. Really good idea.
So Mitchell Thorpe finding it tough in there this round.
It is
Very
tough.
good the
It
previous
is
round.
tough. It is tough for him.
Oh, as you said, only
beautiful.
one kick away
Yep.
from bringing this back.
Yep. Oh.
Now both times Mitchell was grounded, wasn't he?
He was,
When
yeah.
kicked it.
Yeah, they're just getting a little bit, not necessarily sloppy, but a little bit lacking in focus. They need to just come back and compose themselves and realign themselves in the fight.
Toughest bout of the group so far, though.
Oh, without doubt, yeah, very much so. Very much so. Well done, Mitchell. Really pleased with Mitchell's fight there. He gave it his all. Rene, though, is a class act. He is a class act.
Different Rene this round. He did what was necessary, didn't he? We saw all the trademark Rene Smaal last time, and the big smiles and the flamboyance. This round, it was let's get through this.
Exactly, and the composure was there. Just very, very composed.